Well, I'm Jude and I work for Nature Aid based here at Hollingworth Lake, but we are an environmental organisation delivering to schools and local community groups, just trying to get people involved in their local environment and enjoying their local environment.
Hey everybody on the bus! The bus is going off the park now. So we're going to go into the woods. Okay, bus driver!
A forest school it's not so much the place, it's an ethos to try and get people to really get to know their local woodlands, and so it's an area that will create as a place that is a safe, checked area in the woodland, but the children learn to explore themselves, so they're playing in the woodland.
So should we go and explore, because I want to show you what's in the woods. I've decorated it. I've decorated it. Yeah.
They're finding out about the woodland and they're learning to be safe in the woodland, which is really important both for them and for the woodland itself.
So are we ready to follow a flag? Got one here. Who can see another one for me?
Over there.
Okay then, can you get there?
I think this is a perfect opportunity for children who don't often get outside. They don't maybe have woodlands on the doorstep. They might, they don't have grass or garden. This is a perfect opportunity for children to be outdoors and learn lots of new language and new experiences that they might not necessarily have in the environment at home. What does it feel like now? Yeah, do you want to have a look, Jolie?
I really like these sessions because I get to spend time with my little one and we're doing activities together which are structured and probably things that you wouldn't do necessarily on your own, like going out getting mucky. So it's been really fun. He loves the muckiness, don't you? A spider.
You saw a spider? Forest Schools is very much about building up people's confidences, it's about building up their skills for life really, but it's also very much about learning about their woodland and how they can look after their woodland. Often with forest schools, because someone goes back several times to the same area, they really get to know that area well, and that's certainly one of the things that we're really keen that people feel that the woodland is their woodland. Because most of the areas that we work in are very much public areas and we want people to take that ownership, to feel it's part of their lives, and then hopefully that they'll give back to the woodland itself.
You're going to make a creepy crawling.
Thank you.
You know beetles, yeah. Lots of beetles.
Oh, it's wet, Helen.
It's wet.
Research has shown that children, when they get into reception now, certainly in Rochdale area, the Maths and English isn't where it is supposed to be. So I think this are getting lots of more language out of it, what they wouldn't necessarily use in at home, and it's all about that outdoor environment.
Jules, like acorn.
Oh, would you like acorn?
Yeah.
We'll take these to Mummy, shall we?
It's like outdoor environmental print, it's like listening to different noises, what they can hear. You said that they were talking about the rain earlier on the canopy, so it's just really, really language rich, and for those children who, as I said, much prefer to be outside, this is perfect.
Do you think it would be good to carefully lift a beetle up? Look at you! Wow!
But we were really delighted at Nature Aid to be invited to do some activities as part of the celebrating our woodland heritage of the South Pennines, working with Pennine Prospects. We've got some fantastic woodlands here. We've got Healydale, which is one of our older woodlands, and then we've also got here at Hollingworth Lake, where we've always had woodland cover, but perhaps it's been more recently planted. But the history and the heritage behind the woodlands is just such a fantastic resource for people. What we wanted to do was offer a new opportunity to parents, families with preschool ages children, and that's something that we have been able to do with this pilot project today.
Did you have a super time? You really, really liked it? Then you need to go right up at the top of the tree to say you've got it.
We've had some really good feedback from the parents that came along today, and obviously the children, well, we could see from their faces from their enjoyment, that they've really taken it, the outdoor environment to heart. So we're really pleased, and we're obviously hoping to roll the project out so that this is something that people would be able to do on a more regular basis.
Oh, I found one.
That one? Stick it in.
I did say to them, you know, it's wellies and waterproofs whether it's going to be raining or not, and the turnout's just shown that, hasn't it? You know what I mean? So they were still keen to attend. Yeah. So yeah. The weather's certainly not put them off.